Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So following my Halloween tutorial, I made another poll on my Instagram asking people what they wanted to see next, and I gave you the choice to choose between silver eye look or gold eye look, and most people voted for a gold smoky eye look, so this is what I brought to you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like me, if you like my videos, please subscribe, follow me on social media, and enjoy this video.
Okay guys, so let's get started. I'm going to start by priming my face with the Benefit Porefessional primer. It's the mattifying version of it. And then I'm going to go in with my Guerlain Lingerie de Peau foundation in R4N. It's one of my favourite foundations ever. It's really lightweight, kind of light to medium coverage but buildable, and leaves my skin hydrated and not dry, which is one of the things that I look in a foundation. I'm applying the foundation with my trusty Zoeva 105 buffing brush, of course. Next I'm going in with concealer with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in medium neutral, that I'm blending out with my beauty blender. Now I'm going in with my Cover FX setting powder and placing it everywhere I put my concealer with my beauty blender. I'm just going to do my brows off camera. Now my brows are done with my Anastasia Beverlyhills Caramel Brow Definer as usual. Moving on to the eyes, I'm taking this Catrice Camouflage cream again. I used to use it all the time before, but I don't know why I stopped. And I just decided to pick it up today because it's the perfect eye primer. And of course today I'm really excited to be using the Anastasia Beverlyhills Prism palette. Look at how beautiful it is. I just think that the colours are perfect for the holiday season and for this golden look that I wanted to create today. I'm using the brush that comes with the palette later on as well. It's really nice. And the case of the palette is really fluffy and velvet, and I really like the design of it. I'm taking this shadow from the palette with my Morphe brush and setting my primer to create the perfect base for the shadow that's going to come later on. This shade is a bit yellow already, which is something I really wanted to do for my gold look. Now I'm taking these two shadows from the palette and my Morphe M441 crease brush and blending both shadows in my crease accordingly. I think this crease colour is going to really bring out the gold and the brown tones of this look, which is why I chose it. Now I'm going into my Lorac Cosmetics Unzipped Gold palette, which is my favourite palette to do gold brown looks, and I'm taking the brush from the Prism palette with this brown colour in my crease, just a bit lower than the yellow shadow that I just applied before. It's going to give a bit more definition to my crease and kind of create this blown out smoky ombre effect that I want on my eyes today. The brush that comes with the palette is kind of the standard one for the Anastasia Beverlyhills. Taking my Morphe M441 again and this brown shade from the Prism palette and applying it just a bit lower again than the other brown shadow in my crease to create even more definition and ombre effect. Now I'm taking my Morphe M331 and going on the outer portion of my lid and creating kind of a smoky dark effect on the outer portion of my lid. I'm not taking it too much in because I want the shadow in the center of my lid to be really, really bright and popping and not brown. It's really important that you really blend this shadow on the outer portion. Now I'm taking the other side of the brush that comes with the Prism palette and this gold shadow from the Lorac palette and applying it on the center of my lid. As you can see, it's really, really bright. I mean, the quality of this Lorac palette is absolutely amazing. Look how pigmented this shadow is. It's just, whoa, it's literally mind-blowing. I've wet my brush just a little bit just to avoid any fallout that the shadow can cause. And now I'm taking this shadow from the Prism palette and applying it over top the shadow from the Lorac palette to give it even more intensity and shine, which it just did. It's really, really nice. I really, really love this shadow from the palette. And now I'm taking the other side of the Prism palette brush and just blending everything out and taking my Morphe M441 again and just reapplying a bit of this yellow shade in my crease just to make it stand out again a bit more. So this is the result. And now I'm taking my Maybelline matte ink liner and sketching out a wing on my eye. I decided to use this one today because I've been using my Kat Von D Trooper liner quite a bit and I wanted to use something different for you guys because people have been asking me to use a bit different products that I have been using all the time, so this is why I chose this liner today. So now I'm going to apply some mascara off camera and I'll be right back. So I've applied my Hypnôse Drama mascara and now I'm taking this Zoeva, I think it is 101 brush to take the powder off, and now I'm taking my Morphe brush. I don't remember the number because I've used it so much that the number rubbed off, and I'm applying it on my lower lash line, taking my Kiko flat brush now and this brown shade from the Prism palette to just add some more depth and kind of definition to my lower lash line with this nice brown. And now I'm taking this NYX Gold pencil to apply in my waterline because I really wanted something gold, very gold for the holiday season and to kind of really go into what you guys wanted, from my Instagram poll, which is a really gold eye look. After having applied some lower lash line mascara, I'm taking this shade from the Lorac palette and highlighting my brow bone. As you can see, it's really gold and really kind of bright, and it kind of has white reflex as well as gold reflex in it. I've applied a bit of Eye Candy Cosmetics gold glitter as well on my eye. Now I'm taking my Sephora Trip to Tahiti bronzer in O2 as usual. I always use the same bronzer, and this Morphe brush to warm up my face, and my jawline, the hollows of my cheeks, and my forehead. And now I'm taking a bit of the Charlotte Tilbury No. 2 powder to clean up my contour. This is my favourite highlighter at the moment when I want to go into gold highlights, which is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, an OG, and I'm taking my Morphe 301 brush to apply it. Really like this highlighter because it's really blinding, but at the same time it's kind of soft. It's not too glittery. I just really like it. It's really buildable as well. Okay, so now moving to blush, I'm taking this MAC Cosmetics Modern Mandarine blush, which is one of my favorite kind of orange peachy blushes, and I thought it would really complement this look. And I'm taking it with a Dual Fiber Kiko brush. Okay, now moving on to lips, which I'm really excited about because I'm going to use this MAC lipsticks from their Snowball collection. It's this really intense red with kind of orange undertones. I think it's really pretty, and I was really excited to use it for the first time today. And I'm lining my lips before that with this L'Oreal red lip liner. I have had it for ages. I don't remember the name, and as you can see, all the letters have come off of it. But it's really nice, really creamy, and really pigmented. So as you can see from the first swipe, this MAC lipstick is really pigmented. I absolutely love it. It goes on just like a dream. It's really beautiful. The color is really rich. But as you know, with cream lipsticks, it will have a tendency to move around, which is why I don't wear them that much when they're really intense colors, because if you eat or drink, they might get just everywhere. Now I'm setting my face with my Manhattan setting spray, and this is the makeup look done.
Okay, beautiful people, so this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial and the look I created. Please feel free to subscribe, comment anything below, suggestions for future videos and anything you would want to. And I will see you in the next video. Toodles!